Check, check. You see? I'm barely in that shot. Right. Boom. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. No way. Why in the way? 3, 2, 1. Hey there, guys. So this is Darwin with another review, and I'm excited. I just found out literally like half an hour ago. It's 1 a.m. About 1 a.m. that I passed the New York bar. I don't know why they have to tell you so late, but very happy to hear this news. So yeah, I passed the bar. I'm obviously celebrating. We're gonna drink a beer. We're gonna celebrate. And what we have here is Marshall Zhukov from Cigar City, a limited Imperial Stout from them. Love me my Imperial Stouts. It comes in at 11%, and I believe this might be like even like a similar mash to what Hunahpu is made out of. Obviously, Hunahpu has all these spices, and it is a different beer, and I also believe it's 11%, even though they don't say on the bottle, strangely. If you guys don't care about the review or hear me ramble on, actually, I want to hear from you guys. Basically, I can't review every single beer that comes through my door. Obviously, some of it I want to, share with my friends. We were just talking about bottle shares and stuff in my previous video. And so yeah, not everything I can share with you guys and review for you guys, but really, for me, I really don't care what I review. It really matters what you guys want to see me review, right? And so I'm offering you guys some options. Post in the comments below what you want to see me review out of these beers. We have Farmstead Dorothy, which is a hoppy pale ale saison kind of thing. Anna, which is a saison from Farmstead. We have Pirate Bomb, which is basically Prairie Bomb rum barrel aged. And we have Bible Belt, which is even more Jesus with the Prairie Bomb treatment. So it's even more Jesus thrown in with coffee and pepper and all this good stuff. So anyway, post in the comments below what you'd like to see. And we're digging into Marshall Zhukov. So let's go. Man, I'm excited to drink this beer right now. So the beer pours out really nicely. It's not like as thick as 1050, but it's quite dark. It's pretty, dark kind of color. I'm going to try to pour this again. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It looks like a very dark Imperial Stout. Comes out very gorgeous, right? Can't see anything through it. And it has this really dark head. Quite dark for an Imperial Stout. It's almost like a coffee brown, like one of the darker Imperial Stout heads I've seen. Let's get the aroma on this. Reminds me a lot of Founders Imperial. A lot of rich roasted malt, a lot of chocolate, a little bit of this hoppiness. It surely is a hopped Imperial Stout. You sort of get this like umami kind of woodiness. Again, it's a note that I get in Founders Imperial and 1050. A good punch of dark fruit, a little bit of like bark action. Again, like it's the woodiness or something that's coming through from the hops. A nice roasted malt quality, a little bit of that licorice thing. Again, it just reminds me towards Founders Imperial. Cheers. Wow. Wow, that is good. Whoa. Yeah, I've only had this once at a share, and I do remember really liking it, but it was like a small amount. But wow, this is delicious. Yeah. That's killer. Does not drink like 11%. To me, again, the themes of Founders Imperial are throughout this beer. In the front, rushed with like a lot of like chunky chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. In the middle, you get this nice pop of like caramel sugar sweetness. That sweetness almost tastes like dark fruit too. So you get like a sugary caramel sweetness along with sort of this dry date, dry plum kind of touch of sweetness in the middle. Goes on to a little bit of roast, roasted malt, coffee bitterness on the back end. Continues on with more chocolate. Wonderful complexities. A nice balance of sort of like a little bit of hop character to sort of dry out the beer. But again, more lingering notes of dark chocolate, a little bit of that woody hop character driving through. And it's actually really nice. It just has a wonderful balance of mouthfeel. It's a big, full mouthfeel, but it actually flies off the palate very nicely. Doesn't leave too much lingering bitterness. The back end, the finish is actually very balanced with that sweetness and that hop character. Yeah. Nice sweetness. It's a reasonably kind of sweet Imperial Stout. Definitely sweeter than 1050 and Founders Imperial in my mind. Again, it tastes very much like a cousin of 1050 or brother of 1050. It's just slightly sweeter, a slightly more balanced beer because it's sort of there's the finish is a little bit cleaner, not as sticky, and it's a bigger beer slightly, so it's really actually just delicious. I'm actually curious. I really enjoy this when a brewer or a brewery sort of offers tasting notes. And, I just love comparing notes, sort of, trying to look for what you found in a beer and then see what the brewery expected you to find in a beer or, what they thought they saw in a beer. So, blah, 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 blah. Espresso, chocolate, dark toffee. That's that sweetness I was getting. Blackstrap molasses. So, yeah, molasses woodiness. It's sort of this almost like a licorice bitterness that the back end is offering. They say the hop varietals offer subtle herb drying. So yeah, that finish, I guess, the herbal and blackstrap molasses with a hearty slap of roast espresso. And then so espresso, chocolate, all the same notes. Pretty awesome. Yeah, this is really good. To me, this might be better than Founders Imperial. One of my favorites. Man, that is so good. As I drink it more, I'm noticing a little bit more and more hop character, but Founders Imperial is like a 98 IBU beer or something like that. So really delicious stuff. On Beer Advocate, this gets a 97. It's up there for me. I'll give it a 98. I really like the sweetness this beer offers and that sort of just back end, sort of this like hoppiness. And it's not like darkness, and I love darkness. It's not as aggressively as hoppy, but it somehow works out. I actually don't really like these like very aggressively hoppy Imperial Stouts other than Surly's Darkness. But this somehow uses that hop character very well. It flies off the palate very nicely. It's balanced. All those wonderful big chocolate and espresso notes are there. Wonderful mouthfeel. So yeah, until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you guys think about this beer. Comment about what you'd like to see me review next. And I'm going to celebrate because this is a great time. I just passed bar and all the good stuff. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.